All right, everybody. Good to see you. Happy Thursday. Let's get started on our backs. Go ahead and recline back. And we're going to move right into a figure 4 stretch. So crossing right foot over top of left thigh. You can keep left foot grounded, or you can reach up, pull the knees towards your chest as you're ready. If you want to rock around a little bit, that might be nice too. Okay? Start to relax, deep breaths. If you want to sigh a few exhales out, that's always on the table. Just really connecting into your body. Observe what's tight. Sending your breath there a little deeper. Gradually connecting to a sensation of elongating in your inhales, sinking warmth in your exhales. 2 more breaths here. You might pull the knees a little closer into your chest or flex a little harder through the pinky edge of your right foot. Move that into a spinal twist, letting your knees fall to the left. Any way you'd like it. You could wrap it up. You could just let the knees fall over one on top of the other. Yeah, to the left. Right arm straight out, or you could cactus for more space. Okay, let your body sink a little bit more. And then travel your inhales a little longer through your spine. Think of reaching tailbone towards the top of the room. Exhales, you're still dropping in. Be in that rhythm of your breath. One more. As you arrive back through center, take a hamstring stretch. Right leg high to the sky. Interlace your hands to the back of the thigh. Okay, you could go left leg long, or you could keep your left knee bent foot to the ground. Start a little loose through the right leg. You might keep a soft bend in the knees so you can really ground your pelvis into the mat. From the top of your left thigh, flex the toes back and reach longer through your tailbone. Then start to work a deeper stretch through the right leg, whether you're engaging more through the top of the thigh, or you could crawl your hands up towards your calf, curl your chin to your chest, pull your leg a little closer towards you. It's a combination of your core wall and your inner thighs engaging, hip flexor as well to pull the leg in. 2 long breaths. Inhale to let that go. Stretch everything long. Arms overhead, legs towards the top of the room. Exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a good squeeze. Then a couple breaths to be here. You might rock a little side to side. You might circle through the knees. Whatever your body's asking for. Couple circles one way, couple the other. And then switch out the figure 4. Left foot crosses over top of the right thigh. Again, you can keep right foot grounded or reach up, pull the knees towards your chest. Try to keep head, neck, shoulders relaxed. Again, there's some heaviness. And then there's more expansion with your breath in that in-breath. A little more warmth to whatever feels tight. If you're ready for more sensation, flex a little harder or pull the knees closer into your chest. 2 more breaths. Breathe deeper in the body, hopefully also breathing deeper into your mind, clearer, calmer. Take that into a spinal twist, letting the knees fall to the right. Any way you'd like it, or match out what you took on the left. Okay, try not to resist gravity, so there's sinking sensation. And then just continuing to really connect with the breath. Inhales extending, exhales grounding. See if you can expand your shoulder blades a little bit more in the in-breath. Sink them a little bit more into the mat with the out-breath. One more breath there. As you arrive back through center, hamstring stretch. Left leg high to the sky. You choose right knee bent or extend it onto your mat. Interlace your hands to the back of the left thigh. Okay, again, start with your right leg first. Left leg might be a little soft, but really squeeze through the right thigh, firm it down, and press the heel out as you flex your toes. Try to keep your tailbone grounded and long as you engage your core, your hip flexor, and your inner thigh to pull the left leg towards you. Option to draw your hands up towards the calf. 3. Try to keep the belly working though. 2. Inhale to let that go. Stretch everything out once more. You might arch your back on this one. Legs to the top of the room. Exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Good squeeze. Maybe tuck your chin to your chest. Hands will come to the back of your thighs. Rock and roll up and down the length of your spine a couple times. Gradually coming up and over to tabletop. Palms, shins, feet press. Long inhale to drop the belly. Lift the gaze. Your triceps are drawing back to help spread the chest more. Deep exhale to press round. Breathe into your upper back. A few more times. Try to move slow, like a 5 to 6 count, so you can feel more. Get a little bit more range at each tail end of your breath and your movement. Think really connected. And then close your eyes, take a couple breaths to just move it around naturally, organically, wherever the body's wanting to go. It's unorganized movement, doesn't have to make sense. You're just trusting the body more to tell you where it needs to go. Move some energy out. Evening things out. We'll gradually meet back in down dog as you're ready. No rush to find it. As you do get there, keep doing your thing for a couple more breaths. Movement, stillness.
I still watch you when you're grooving.
Again, think scale out. You're making space with your movement and your breath. Keep lengthening each inhale and exhale out. That'll help too. Take your feet as wide as the mat. Walk your hands back to your feet, back end of the mat. Left knee bends, left palm below your gaze. Inhale, stretch your right arm high, twist towards the stereo. Okay, a couple breaths through the top. You might go small, big circles. Feel it out. Bottom palm press more. That's going to help pull the sternum forward. Extend or half wrap as you're ready. Okay, engage your inner thighs, your belly. Use that to be longer. Then there's a lean back to the left. 2. Inhale, exhale, right palm down, switch it out. Inhale, left arm high. Take what you'd like through the top. It's a feeling practice, so be in that space. You're pausing when you're ready, half wrapping as you want to. Okay, engaging, press more through the bottom palm, firm your thighs, lift your belly. Lots of length from tailbone to sternum. 2. Inhale, exhale, left palm down. Walk yourself out to a high plank, readjusting your feet on the way. A 5 count exhale will lower you all the way down to your belly. Untuck your toes as you get there. Press the tops of your feet down. Inner thighs are active. And inhale will lift you up through a cobra. As high as you're ready. Soft through the shoulders. Exhale as you lower to your mat. Okay, 2 to 3 more times. Take it on your own. Keep breathing the length of your spine. Connecting the center. You can add movement through the top as you're ready for it. We'll eventually meet back in child's pose. A good exhale will take you there. Knees together or apart, yogi's choice. Let's just all meet there for a breath. Deep inhale into your belly. Open your mouth, sigh or exhale out. I do have a student with me in the room who will be offering hands-on adjustments. If you'd rather not be touched, take a hand to the back of the head. We'll know to respect your space. Thank you, everybody. Okay, we meet back in down dog as you're ready. Big toes come together to touch. Inhale, stretch your right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend, open, stack. Take a couple breaths to move it around. Again, organically. More about what you need to move stuff out. Inhale, stretch it back, three-legged dog. Exhale as you step it through runner's lunge. Couple breaths, bounce it around. Deeper breath into what's tight. Gradually lowering back knee down as you're ready. And inhale will lift you through center, Anjaneyee. Front heel is heavy, back toes spread and press. You'll get more inner thigh. Take a lean to the right from there. You can grab your left wrist or your left elbow on the way. You keep your front heel heavy. That's going to help sink your pelvis. Inner thighs, belly active, so you're lifting your sternum. 2. Inhale, reach through center. Exhale, twist to the right. Left palm to the outside of the thigh on the way. Hips like to move with you, so feel them push back to the left. Left outer hip moves forward. 3. Sink a little bit more in your exhales. 2. Inhale, rise through center, both arms reach. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, modified side plank to the left to the parking lot. Left palm to the back of the mat, right leg straight, right arm high. Okay, you can reach to the back, palm down, press through the pinky edge of the right foot. If you want a little bit more strength, float your right leg, think half moon shape. If you still want more, bend the knee, reach back for the outer edge of the foot, kick into your back bend. Regardless, bottom palm press, think spreading your shoulder blades. 2, how's your breath? With control, inhale, release if you have the foot. Exhale to the back of the room. Inhale, left leg high, three-legged down dog. Exhale, bend, open, stack. Do your thing on this side. Again, more feeling and more being in the flow of what you need. And exhale, we'll step it through runner's lunge as you're ready. Move it around. Where you feel things sticky and tight, turn the texture of your breath up. Lowering back knee down as you're even. Inhale as you rise through center, Anjaneyee. Check in with your feet, feel them press. And exhale, we'll find your right wrist or your elbow as you lean it to the left for your side stretch. Okay, pelvis keeps pushing to the right. Pelvic floor keeps lifting. Sternum extending more. 2. Good shapes, you guys. Inhale, rise through center. Exhale, twist to the left, right hand to the outside of the thigh. Again, more of the pelvis pushing right and forward. More sinking of your hips. You have to counter that with lift through the sternum.
It's a frequency.
One more breath. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, modified side plank to the front of the mat. Right palm plants, left leg straight. Okay, you can stay here, reach. You could float the leg, think half moon, push through the heel. If you want more, take the back bend, reach back for the foot. Okay, bottom arm is strong. There's a spread through the fingers and a hug of your bicep in. Think lifting. 2. Yeah, it's all about that support. With control, inhale, extend it back out. Exhale, tabletop facing the stage. Inhale, lift your chest for a camel pose, Ustrasana. Feet will kick out a little bit wider than your hips, okay? Think shins press down, same feeling of the inner thighs drawing back as mountain. You choose where your hands go, you're lifting and then pouring it back. There's space through the upper back. 3. Feet push down more to get more lift. 2. You've got a lion's breath if you want it. Inhale, rise. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, stay low to your mat as you slide forward for cobra or up dog if you're ready. And exhale will take you back downward facing dog. Take a few breaths. Movement as you need it. Stillness as you're ready.
Close your eyes, let the bass
Be intentional with what you're feeling. Palms pressing, biceps hugging in, but you're spreading your upper back, so your triceps are rolling back. 3. Palms and thighs pushing in opposition. 2. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, tippy toe, top of the mat. You can jump at any time as you're ready. Okay. You choose hip width or big toes touch. Inhale, extend, Ardha. Exhale, fold. Inhale, squeeze, rise to a stand. Exhale, hands to your heart, arms to your side. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale as you lift and reach. You might press the palms if you're ready. Exhale, fold. Full breath. Inhale, extend, Ardha. Exhale, right foot, left foot leads the way back. Chaturanga, or you can just press back. You're extending your breath and extending it deeper into each movement. Deeper into what you feel. As you engage, see if you can create more length in your spine and length in your side waist. 2. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, right foot, left foot, top of the mat. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach to a stand. Everything engaging so you lift more. Exhale, hands to your heart, arms to your sides. Begin again. Inhale, reach. You can add the back bend as you're ready. Exhale, fold. Good pace, y'all. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, left foot, right foot leads the way back. Choose your path. Okay, be in your breath, be in your body. It's about expanding that awareness, deeper alignment, more in your center. 2. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, left foot, right foot, top of the mat. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, fold. Okay, finish this one out on your own, adding in anything else you'd like through the top or would prefer. You're never rushing the process. You're enjoying more. Three to 4 breaths as you find your down dog. And you've got one more on your own as you'd like. You can always rest if you're not feeling it.
Make me make me dead.
It's like you're tuning as you move. Tuning more into yourself. Into alignment. Meeting back in down dog. Don't rush to find it. From the inner thigh, inhale, reach your right leg up and back, three-legged down dog. Pelvis squared, lift your bottom left heel, be there for another breath to press through the palms, squeeze your legs, and reach through your right toes a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale, crunch your knee to your nose in your high plank. Pause, press down. It's a combo of your belly and your hip flexor pulling the knee towards you. With control, inhale back, three-legged dog. Keep pressing through the palms, yes. Exhale, crunch, press, step. Inhale is a high crescent warrior as you rise. Take your time to get there. Just like Anjane B, your front heel is heavy and dragging back. If you squeeze your back leg more, that helps everything come through center. Exhale for an open arm twist to the right. Keep your inner thighs trapped, back leg still strong. Maybe sink a little more. Slowly lower your back knee down. Inhale, left arm high for revolved crescent. You can go right hand to your hip, reach straight down or back of the thigh. Yeah. Okay, think a little bit camel pose sensation here. You're soft behind the heart to lift a little more. One more inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat, chaturanga, or just press back to downward facing dog. From the inner thigh, inhale, left leg lifts. Pelvis squared. Lift your bottom right heel. Be there for a breath or so. Press through the palms, squeeze. Think everything hugging in through center as you press. Exhale, crunch your knee to your nose in your high plank. You're still pressing. You're focusing on your belly, inner thigh, and hip flexor. With control, inhale back, three-legged down dog. Exhale, squeeze, step. Inhale is your high crescent, adjusting the feet on the way. Okay, right away that front heel, that's the first thing I think about. And then think about the squeeze and the lift through center. We'll exhale, open arm twist to the left, parking lot. Yeah. Inner thighs still trapped. Maybe sink without losing that front heel and big toe mount. Inhale, right arm high for your revolved crescent. Left hand where you'd like. Okay, you've got your options. You could wrap it behind the back. Relax a little bit behind the heart. That's going to help pull the pelvis forward. 2, back knee down, sorry. Or you can keep it lifted. One more breath. Thanks, Sandy. Exhale, hands to the mat, chaturanga, or just press back. Okay, we only do this twice, so do it with full presence. Really complete each breath and each movement. On an exhale, right foot steps up without lifting. Inhale is a warrior A. Back heel flat, arms reach. It's the same sink of your front knee and squeeze of your arms to lift more from your center. Exhale to warrior 2, back of your mat. Flip it up and around. Your feet, your legs are stable, but your shoulders and face are relaxed. Keep that as you inhale, reverse your warrior. Make that like a 5 count. Exhale is a side angle, as deep as you're ready for it. If you keep your back leg and belly engaged, you can reach longer, tailbone to your sternum. You have to lengthen, then lean back. 2. It's like modified side plank feels. Strong legs to rise. Inhale, back up through center. Exhale is a runner's twist to the top of your mat. Left palm down, right arm high. Fire up more through your belly. Okay, your feet are stable as you inhale up through center for a high crescent lunge. Little tricky, keep the inner thighs trapped. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Inhale, left arm high, revolve to crescent. You choose back knee down or back knee lifted. Front heel still heavy, yes. Yeah. Exhale, travel your hands to the mat. Chaturanga or just press back.
Let me talk to the people. One time.
Focus on the rhythm of your breath. Exhale, left foot steps. Inhale, warrior A as you rise. Sink your front knee, reach more through the top. Exhale around to the back for warrior 2. Okay, steady feet, no clutching of your toes, more inner thighs. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle. Again, you choose the depth. Okay, if you squeeze in the right places, that helps you lengthen. That's what the engagement through center is for. Once you're long, you can roll left rib cage towards the sky. 2. Inhale, rise center. Exhale, runners twist top of your mat, right palm down. Right away, notice what you're feeling through your core and your back leg. More strength. Keep your focus there as you inhale, rise high crescent. That front heel is steady, yes. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Inhale, right arm high. You choose where that back thigh goes. Relax behind the heart. Exhale, hands to the mat. Move with your breath back. Same exhale, right foot steps. Inhale, warrior A. Exhale, 2 to the back. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist to the front. Feet press, inhale, crescent. Exhale, twist. Inhale, left arm reach. Exhale, hands to the mat. Same exhale, left foot steps. Inhale, A. Exhale, 2 to the back. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist to the front. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, twist. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, hands to the mat. Follow breath back. All right, couple moments for yourself. Choose rest, get upside down. If you really wanted to, you could probably flow once more on your own. I see you. If you want it, go for it. Make the breath the priority. The rest will follow. couple more breaths wherever you're at. Don't rush to finish up if you're flowing. All right, we're gonna meet seated as we meet back up. Take your time if you're still playing, okay? We've got a fire log. Left shin is underneath, right shin is on top. You'll bring your right foot on top of your left knee. 90-degree angle as best as you can. You can always bring that right foot in front of the left if you need a little less, okay? Before you go anywhere else, hands to the mat, lift your hips and pull your butt back a few times. It just makes space for your thighs to sink a little bit more. From there, before we go forward, left forearm down to the side of the mat, let your pelvis lift. Take your right hand to the inside of the thigh and take a couple breaths to push it down with each exhale. Inhale, release, little give. Exhale will sink a little bit more. See if you can flex your right foot to lift the outer ankle. Keep it from collapsing. One more breath. Inhale up through center. Exhale, fold over top of your thighs. Crawl your hands forward. You could always stay seated, meditative posture. That's a little too intense, okay? Direct your breath into your pelvis, or whatever's tight. Sometimes it's the low back too. Regardless, you're breathing into what you feel. Again, connecting with sensation of sinking. Let gravity do its work. Three more breaths. Okay, as you come on up, you'll step right foot to the outside of your left thigh as if we're going into a seated spinal twist. Turn to the left. You'll end up in a forward fold at the back of your mat facing the back. Feet hip width apart for Padangusthasana from there. Wrap peace fingers, middle index under your big toe mounts. Inhale as you extend out. Think Ardha. Exhale as you fold in. Relax your head, gaze is back, your neck is long. There's a little tip forward. And instead of focusing on straight legs, focus on squeezing the tops of your thighs to lift your hip creases. You're gonna get more belly. You might bend your knees to get there. 3, inner shoulders lift. 2. Inhale to release to the fingers, flat back. Exhale, walk it all the way out to a high plank, big toes together to touch. Or walk it back, it doesn't matter, just get there. Okay, left palm down, right arm high for a side plank. You can stagger, stack, or lower bottom knee for more support. Right away, feel your inner thighs. Your right hip wants to stack on top of your left. Bottom bicep in. Once you're steady, if you want to play with lifting a leg, go for it. How's your breath? 2. Look forward. Exhale, right foot steps top of the mat. Back heel flat. Inhale, warrior A as you rise. Just get steady there first. Exhale, right arm under the left for an eagle wrap. Stay for an inhale. You might exalt into the back bend. Feet press down. Exhale to dive to the inside of your thigh. You might move a little left and then back to the inside of the right. Okay? You keep your back leg strong. It's an anchor to drag your right hip back and to the left. Feel the belly pull in a little bit more to reach the spine longer. 2. It's like you're pulling all this energy in and out. And exhale will take you flying monkey to the left. Left knee bends. Or a side lunge, high or low. Yogi's choice. Okay, prioritize the heel sinking so you might keep your pelvis a little bit more lifted to get there. Regardless, it's a sensation of your tailbone reaching back. top of the right thigh firm. Any option through the arms as you'd like. 3. 2. You'll turn it to the left for pyramid pose, facing the stage. Exhale up and around. Set your feet up a little bit wider than heels in one line. Stay on your fingers for an inhale. Again, same sensation as Arda. Exhale, folds you in. There's a little twist over top of your left thigh. Your thighs have to firm, inner thighs roll back, and hips push to the right. From there, you're utilizing more of your breath to get in a little deeper. Again, that rhythm extension, engaging. 2. Inhale to your fingers, flat back. Exhale, revolve the triangle, right hand inner outer edge of that left foot. You can go left hand to your hip or left arm high. Keep your back foot grounded, okay? And I want you to check in with that back heel. You should feel it press. That's going to keep your inner thighs engaged. If you press more through your bottom right palm like side plank, you can lengthen more from your sternum. 3. It's about length to get deeper. 2. Gorgeous shapes, you guys. Okay, listen, a little different. A strong inhale will rise and lift you to face center towards the stereo wall. Squeeze your legs as you come up. And exhale is your triangle trikonasana, back of the mat. Right toes turn, left toes into 45. And exhale will pull you in. Okay, right away, check in with your legs. As you engage them, that helps you engage more of your belly. Your hips push towards me, your torso leans back. If you want that utthita, go for it, palm down. Try to connect with some sense of ease in the midst of that effort. 3. Squeeze this leg a little more if you can. 2. Okay, slow transition, look down. Top hand to your hip. You'll bump it forward and out for half moon. Little bend in the right knee on the way as you reach. You might keep that right knee bent to be steady. Think of modified side plank. There's the press through that back foot. If you want to go for full moon, go slow. Use the press of your bottom fingers to lengthen your spine. Good control. 2. Left foot crosses behind the right as you come down. Walk your hands to the right. Push your hips to the left. Relax your head. You've got a couple breaths. If you prefer handstand hops here, the left leg would kick up as you walk your hands back through center. Or you're just letting go of some of that weight. No rush if you're playing. Left foot will step back as your fingers come through center. Lower the back knee down for crooked monkey. Your right leg is forward. Right toes turn out to 45. Okay, shapes as you'd like. You could keep both hands to the mat. You could go right hand to the inside of the thigh. Or reach back for the foot. There's a sense of broken wing in your chest and your upper back. Again, it's about finding ease in the posture. 2. Your left foot will step up behind the right once more, facing the back, crisscross. This time we're rising for an eagle wrap chair. Take your time. Right thigh will end up over top of the left, or you can go Utkatasana legs. Right arm under the left, or you can always go hands through the heart if you prefer. Okay, move slow. Inner thighs are pulling down and back along with your tailbone. If you wanted to start to round into it, go for it, but move from your breath. Yeah. 2, good drishti. As you lift, you're taking your right knee off to the side for big toe grab. Left hand will find the hip, right hand to the knee as you swing it out. Once you're steady through your bottom leg, if you want to go for the extension, go for it. There's a squeeze through the tops of both thighs. 3. Find that focus, maybe third eye. 2. So strong. We'll end up figure 4 chair, right foot crossed over top of your left thigh. Sit it down and back. Hands to your heart, or you can sweep them back. You've got like 3 breaths here. Feel your inner thigh again and your core wall. You'll be longer. Okay, couple options from here. Some of you might go flying pigeon. Sink a little bit more. Bring your shin up onto your upper arms like a shell. You'll kick your shin into your arms. You're kicking down as you bring it forward like Bakasana. Some of you might twist, right elbow to the inside of your foot, hands through heart as you twist. Other things as you would prefer or as you would like. You're more than welcome to go to a regular Bakasana as well, okay? You've got like 3 to 4 breaths before we go back to down dog. Love the variations. 2. Nice, Rich. Okay, up and back as you're ready. So strong, you guys. Love those flying pigeons. Okay, breathe in. Sigh or exhale out. Vama, walk, step, jump it through. We've got fire log. It's a tricky way for you to do a jump through. Okay, right shin's underneath, left shin is on top this time, okay? You're making the 90-degree angle. You can always slide the left shin forward as you'd like. Hands to the mat, lift your hips, pull your butt back a few times. That just helps make some space. Then you're going right forearm down first. Lift your pelvis, left hip lifts, take your left hand to the inside of the thigh. Use your exhales to sink a little bit more. There's some give with your inhales. There's some engaging with the exhales. And again, think lifting your outer left ankle. It's a different feeling there. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold over top of your shins or stay remaining lifted in the meditative posture. Okay, good couple rounds of breath here. And observe. Observe what you feel. Observe what comes up. You're really just letting stuff move through. Nothing to hold on to or fixate on. It's that cleanse that the practice offers us. Couple more breaths. We'll call that 2. Okay, as you come on up, step your left foot to the outside of your right thigh, like you're gonna go into a seated spinal twist. Take your hands around to the right, and then bring it all the way up and around. You're in a forward fold facing the front. Padahasta, lift your feet, slide your palms underneath the front part of your feet. Other forward folds as you prefer. Inhale, stretch out, connect the belly, and exhale will draw you in. Relax your head. Again, lean forward a little bit. You're gonna have room to draw the inner thighs back. Belly engages more from there as well. 3. The more engaged you can become, the more you can pull your sternum forward. 2. It's like a power line. Inhale to the fingers, flat back. Exhale, walk it all the way out to a high plank. Big toes together to touch. Right palm down, left arm high this time for your side plank. You can stagger, stack, lower bottom knee down for more support. Your bottom leg, squeeze like warrior 2. You're more stable. As you want, you're lifting through that top leg. 3. Think pelvis stacked. 2. Look forward. Exhale, left foot travels top of the mat. Inhale, warrior A as you rise. Take a breath to get steady there. And exhale, we'll take left arm under the right for your eagle wrap. You've got an inhale there. You can explore the back bend. Feet have to press. Exhale will pull you in. And maybe swinging a little right and then back to the inside of the left. If you squeeze your back leg more, it's an anchor. Left hip drags back and to the right. Belly strong, more longer in your spine. 2. Exhale to the right for flying monkey side lunge. High or low, yogi's choice. Match what you did on the other side. Okay, again, it's about that bottom heel. You might keep the pelvis lifted a little bit more to be able to sink. You're gonna get more of your inner thighs from there. 3 more breaths, match what you took out on the other side. 2. That doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, you'll exhale around to the right, runner's lunge. Set up here, mid pose. Back foot steps forward and out. Inhale on your fingers, lengthen, and exhale will fold you in. There's a little twist to the right. Think left rib cage towards the thigh. Back heel is so steady, if I came up and pulled on that leg, you could resist me. Again, use that power for more connection through your center and to be longer. 3. 2. Inhale on the fingers, flat back. Exhale, power burrito, revolve, triangle, left hand, inner, outer edge of that foot. Right hand to the hip or right arm high. Check back in with your back heel. That's your anchor. It's going to pull the inner thighs back. Bottom palm press for more lift through the top. 3. It's like a little constant assessment. Where am I pressing? Where am I engaging? Where am I reaching? 2. Where do I have space to open more? Okay, big transition. Inhale, squeeze your legs, rise to a stand, face the center. You'll set up triangle, top of the room, left toes turn forward, right toes into 45, and exhale will drag you in. Nice work, yeah. Try to keep all that length in your sideways that we just created. If you engage your legs in your center, that's gonna help. Top arm forward as you'd like, Utita. From there, again, where's the ease? More flow with this effort. 2. Go slow on this transition. Look down, top hand to your hip. We'll end up in half moon. Little bend in your left knee as you throw it forward and out. Right away, you want to squeeze in your legs more. Push through your back heel. If you want that full moon, go slow. Pull the heel towards the butt first. You press in your fingers. That's going to help you lift more. 2. Good breathing. Exhale, right foot behind the left as you come down. Crisscross. Walk your hands to the left. Push your hips to the right. Relax your head. Again, if you prefer handstand hops, your right leg is the leg in the air this time. Okay, couple breaths. Otherwise, again, just relax.
This is where
We're all going to end up in a crooked monkey. Take your time to get there if you're playing. Right foot steps back, left foot is forward this time. Left toes out to 45.
A new possibility.
Okay, you choose the shape. Check in. See what's good on this side. Again, a little bit of feeling of broken wing. Can you drag your right tricep back as you press through the arm? It's really like a side plank arm. 3. 2. We'll end up right foot cross behind the left once more. Top of the mat. facing the stage. Set up your eagle wrap chair, left leg on top of the right as you lift. You can always go Utkatasana if you prefer. Left arm under right if you want the arms. Give yourself a hug or hands to the heart. Okay, find your drishti. It's that focus on center. Inner thighs, draw back with the tailbone. If you wanted to slowly round into it, go for it. Stay with your breath. 2. Slow transition. You're lifting to take left knee to the side. Right hand will move to your hip. Left hand captures the knee. Just get steady there. Bottom leg squeeze. Then as you're steady, if you want to extend, go for it. Right leg engaged. Sternum lifting. Left hip drags down. 2. Very similar to the squeeze of Trikonasana, triangle pose. We'll end up left foot over right thigh, figure 4 chair. Take your time to place it there. Hands come to your heart or they fly back. Nice work. Okay, be there for a couple breaths. Again, think more inner thighs to get more of the tailbone reaching and the pelvis sinking. From here, when you're ready, you can go into that flying pigeon. You could take the twist, left elbow to the inside of the foot. You go flying pigeon. Again, you got to work that shin up on top of your upper arms as high as you can. Sometimes I'll just sit here and push for a couple of breaths, okay? Once it's steady, open, you're leaning forward like Bakasana. Kick your shin down into your arms. Right heel to the butt or extend. 2 more breaths. Nice. Nice, everybody. Okay, walk, step, jump it back. Down dog's where we meet. Right side pigeon as you're ready. If you want a wild thing on the way, go for it. Other hip stretches as you prefer, okay? Moment to set it up. Exhale will hold you in. Okay, relax. This is where you enjoy more. You're absorbing the vibrations of your practice. You're absorbing that fresh space. About halfway. Other things as you want to add on. Three more breaths. All right, sit on up, swing your left leg forward and around towards the top of the room for Janu Shirshasana. Left leg straight, right sole of the foot to the inside of the thigh. Take a moment to root the pelvis. You might lift the hips a little bit to get there, okay? Firm your left thigh as you turn towards it. Inhale, you can reach the arms high. Your tailbone is moving back as your sternum is moving forward. Think of that as you reach into it. Some of you might go to the side of the calf. If you want the Ashtanga version, left palm turns out. Right hand will capture the wrist. You're pulling the foot back towards you as you pull your sternum forward. Sometimes I'll hollow out a little bit more through the belly to then get a little bit more length through the top. Right thigh firm down. 3. Think a little bit like pyramid pose. Tuck the chin a little bit to the back of the neck. 2. Okay, and inhale will lift you back up. We're going to go a little deeper with this. Start with your left knee bent. Pull it into your chest. Both hands to the outer edge of your foot. Your right heel is probably going to scoot in a little bit closer for some more support, okay? My right foot is closer. I can push down into that thigh more. So you could stay here. What I want you to feel is that your low back is lifting. You're only going to straighten as far as you can without any rounding starting to happen. You might lean forward again. If you press the right thigh down, that's going to help. As you go straight, some of you will again take the Ashtanga variation. Left palm turns, grab the wrist. If you go there, point your toes. You're pulling the leg towards you and lifting the sternum. 3. Right thigh has to press down. 2. If you want to cross over, take it for the jump back. Go for it. There's a little bit of momentum as you take your hands to the mat. Back to downward facing dog. Okay, left shin forward and through for pigeon. If you took a wild on the other side first, go for it. Other hip stretches as you prefer. Exhale will pull you in.
Every time I think back, everything I drink that, every night I blink twice, every sun I keep
Okay, mind calm.
every time I think back,
Vibrations more quiet, less chaotic.
every sun I keep track.
So that you're connecting more to the energy that you want to take from your practice. That you want to be more of off your mat. Right about halfway. We'll call that 3. 2. Okay, as you sit on up, swing your right leg forward and around. You've got Janu Shirshasana. Right leg straight, left sole of the foot to the inside of the thigh. Shuffle around, that can help with the sit bones. Okay? Turn towards the right thigh, firm it down. Inhale, reach the arms high. Again, your tailbone, butt is moving back as your sternum moves forward. You might stay as long as you can into your spine for as long as you can, and then fold. Again, try to keep the energy of the hips drawing back and down. You might hollow out the belly a little bit to get more. Think left rib cage moving to the right, just like pyramid pose. 3. 2. All right, as you lift on up, bring the leg with you. Again, you're probably going to scoot your left heel in closer towards your tailbone. Right knee starts bent, reach for the outer edge of the foot. Some of you will stay there. Again, there's this lifting of your low spine. You're only extending as far as you can without rounding back. If you wanted the Ashtanga version, right palm turns out. It's the left hand that's grabbing. You're pointing and then pulling from there. 3, left thigh press down. 2, so good, you guys. Everybody relax your shoulders, more of the heart coming through. Okay, if you want to cross it over, one last down dog chaturanga, go for it. We're going to end up on our backs. Nice work, yeah. Okay, I'm going to wrap us up pretty quickly. If you have to go, just do so before Shavasana. It's about 5:18, okay? All right, as you lay on back, 2 back bends. Bend your knees, walk your feet in hip width apart. If you're gonna skip any, skip the second. And exhale will lift your pelvis up and off the mat. And go about 80% in the first couple breaths. So soften your butt a little bit to hug the knees in and roll the inner thighs down. Then from there, heels pull back more, but tailbone reaches forward at the same time. 3. 2. It's a combo of hamstrings and inner thighs. Next exhale, lower to your mat. Breathe in, breathe out. And then press it right back up for round 2. If you want to bind it up, upward bow, go for it. If you go upward bow, elbows hug in towards each other, okay? You're spreading your upper back. Think of the heels dragging back as well. 3. Nice, Joe. 2. Inhale, exhale, lower all the way down. Happy baby as your tailbone finds the mat. You're welcome. Reach up, grab, pull, sway. All right, rock it on up. End up in a seated wide forward fold facing the stereo wall. Up and around towards me. Again, move the booty back. We're going in for a side stretch first. Right forearm down, left arm will reach up and over. Okay, some of you might bend your knees just a little bit to let your left hip sink. Both hips, but especially that left hip. Think firming the thigh down. Relax a little bit in your inner shoulders. Keep the breath flowing behind the heart. One more breath here. Swing it through center, around to the left. Oh, that was nice. Right arm will reach up and over. Okay, again, you got to get the hips to sink down, so you might bend the knees to help you there. It's a lot like Padangusthasana, right? Then the thigh can engage more, the belly can engage more. Think tip of that right rib cage soft and towards the pelvis.
To learn.
3. Lots of times we're clutching in our shoulders and our jaw. Relax there. 2. We're going to end up in a wide forward fold right down through center.
To learn.
I like to shuffle my torso a little bit side to side as I enter that. This helps me soften into it a little bit more. Take it or leave it. You might stay really active through your legs for the first couple breaths. Continue to think firming down, pulling forward. But then around that 4th or 5th exhale, see if you can let go more. Again, softer around the neck, softer around the shoulders. A lot more letting go. Take 3 more breaths.
Fellow souls, I love things. I love my wheelchair.
Next inhale, lift on up. Exhale, swing your legs around to the top of the room. Recline onto your backs.
I love you all.
Okay, finishing postures from here. Some of you are going to move into shoulder stand. Some of you waterfall or dead bug. Go shoulder stand. You've got like 7 to 8 breaths there. Squeeze your legs, reach your toes up. From there, you might go plow pose, toes touch down behind you. You're still firming the thighs up if you go there. 3 to 4 breaths. Karnapidasana, ear pressure pose. To the forehead or to the temples. And rolling it out for fish pose. Couple lion's breaths as you want them. Even if you're not lion's breathing, can you breathe big and let go a little bit more with each out breath?
The soul.
More relaxing, more melting. And more absorbing the energy
We love everyone
that you've arrived
by
at.
inhabiting the soul.
Eventually setting up for Shavasana as you're ready. Palms are turned up. You might move your shoulders around a little bit, maybe take your head side to side to help you sink just a little more. Let your belly be open. Thighs, calves, feet relaxed. Okay, Shavasana is about just being. Remaining and sinking more into that still, quiet space. I'll call you out when it's time. individually larger movement as you want it. Circling, reaching, stretching. Eventually rolling to either side into fetal position, whichever one's calling for you. And just take one more luxurious moment as you find that. Be right where you're at. Full permission before you walk back into life. Taking this peace, this calm, this alignment with you. Again, more of that state of being. So as we do, it's more of the right things or from that right space. Slowly rising to meet seated, ankles crossed, eyes closed. Finishing together with a sacred chant of as a community. Moving our hands through heart center. And a breath to clear first. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale in for Om. Om Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om peace. Namaste. All right, everybody. That was fun. Thanks for being here. You're welcome. Absolutely. Let me know if you have questions. Otherwise, see you guys sometime soon. We have lots of fun things going on. Don't forget about the chance to win the Satsang concert tickets. If you attend Anton's 4:15 on Monday, you'll be entered for 2 tickets for that. It's the following Wednesday. Okay. We've also got a somatic workshop this Sunday, breathing from 1:30 to 3. All right, you guys. Have a good evening. You're welcome.